Time to musk up. Wow.
Do a first impressions on 2 new releases from Dior. And I want to say thank you to my Dior rep for shipping me these. She's amazing, and I'm gonna try and help out a bunch of you. I'm gonna put down her information. She's located in the San Francisco Neiman Marcus, and I will get you the contact information for her so you can contact her, and any questions you have, she'll be more than happy to answer them. And she might be watching this, so if you have any questions, write them down in the comments. Hopefully she can answer them for you. All right, so there we go. Sauvage Elixir and Dior Diorama. All right, so I'm not gonna go into the notes yet. Let me just let you know what I get. And the Sauvage Elixir will be a first impressions, but this one I actually couldn't wait, and I wore it one day, so I guess this will be a second impression, and I'll have a little bit better of an idea with this one. All right, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get into Sauvage Elixir first. All right. Oh, she put some tape on there so it wouldn't slide out. Thank you, Denisse. All right. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When I opened the box up, I could smell this already, and this is 1 ml, and I could smell it already. And surprise, surprise, but it is similar, most similar, of course, to Sauvage Parfum. And this is a 10 ml. They pretty much throw these in anytime you ever order on the website. And as soon as I open this up, you'll realize that there is a lot more freshness in this. There we go. All right, let's see what it's all about. Oh, as soon as I sprayed it, I saw some yellow juice come out. So, and it was kind of thick when I pushed down on it. It was hard, so it was kind of thick. Whoa. Okay, so it's down here, and I'm getting big wafts of it already. Holy crap. And I do realize here, it's not gonna say it here, but there is coloring in here. So there's blue, yellow, and violet colors in here, and there is actually tree moss extract in here, surprisingly. So there's oak moss in here. Okay. All right, so this stuff, strong. And this isn't a BS name, just named Parfum, and it's still EDP concentration. This is a Parfum concentrate. So this is basically no alcohol in this. Yeah, the ingredients state. Oh no, I take that back. There is alcohol and water in here. So maybe a lot less of it. Alright, it's interesting. Alright, so right off the bat, I'm getting less citruses here. It's not as fresh. It's a lot deeper, a lot thicker. I'm getting less shower gel vibes from this. Lavender, pepper, woods, I'm definitely getting a slightly kind of ozonic, you know, Ambroxan vibe in here. Surprisingly, let's do this. This stuff isn't clear either, so there's some colorants in this. Okay. Okay, so here we got Sauvage Parfum. Yeah, okay. So you could tell it's Sauvage, but you'll get the bergamot here at the top. I'm getting less pepper. It's not as sharp, not as in your face. Of course, as the EDP and of course the EDT. And as you know, I'm not a fan of Sauvage, but Parfum would be my choice if I had to pick one. Yes, it's just a lot more freshness. You can see through it a little bit better. It's a little bit more airy. Yeah, and the elixir is just thicker. I'm getting a lot of lavender. And so this is, yes, this is like a modern fougere. It's like a shaving cream foam. More than all the other three. Maybe a sandalwood. And a cedar, some sharpness. Maybe some ISO-E with some Ambroxan possibly. It's nice, not bad. I'm gonna hold judgment on whether I like it or not. Honestly, it's not fair to just smell it off a blotter and pass judgment on it, so I won't. All right, now vanilla Diorama. All right, so. Oh, let me go back to the notes. Alright, so the notes here. Alright, so, well, Dior's doing this a lot, so they're basically giving you 3 notes. Spices, sandalwood, and lavender. And for sure, I got some spices. From what I was getting, maybe like a, maybe slightly cinnamon, you can say. Definitely like a black pepper, pink pepper. Definitely got the sandalwood. There was a little bit of creaminess in here, so this was not as sharp as the others. And definitely the lavender. People are saying lavender is the 3rd note that they pick up in this. I would disagree, but of course this is off a blotter off the top. We're comparing it to Dracar Noir. Okay, interesting. Alright, so those are the notes for that. Alright, now let's wait till I pull it up for this. Now, another thing I will say with any Diorama, this was also strong. You know, I'm not gonna go on the, you know, it was radiating a foot's length from me, because I'm not gonna say that because that'd be bullshitting. But when I sprayed it on my arm for about an hour to 2 hours without even putting it up to my arm, I could smell it right off my forearm. So it's strong. Alright, so off the blotter and off skin, it's very similar. The thing that I get the most is orange. So this kind of vanillic oranginess with slightly, a little bit, I'm getting a little bit of spices here. Maybe like the cinnamon. So I'm mostly getting orange off the top here. So just a vanillic, ambery, dessert-like fragrance, which is what it is. But I'll say this isn't an amber. Amber's basically built with labdanum, benzoin, and vanilla. Usually when they amp up the vanilla within the amber note, you will start getting leathery tones, animalic tones to a fragrance. And this is not what I get here. Ooh, the blotter. Alright, and look at that, it's stained the card. I didn't think it would stain it that much. And so basically I would say here, if there is the labdanum here, it would be toned down. But then again, Ombre Nuit, they built the amber cord using ambergris, ambroxan. And I think that's what they did here, because right off the top, I got some ambroxan in this. Because right off the bat, it was fresh. I got some freshness, and especially with the orange, but the orange is dissipating now, and I'm starting to get more vanilla here. Sandalwood, possibly also in this. Creamy. And I think they, for what they tried to do here, I think they hit it out of the park as far as trying to make a dessert. It's getting windy. Things are falling. Yeah. So vanilla. Now what I'll say is Eugene spoke on it, and towards about the 3-hour mark, it stopped feeling like a dessert and started feeling more like just a straight up amber. So the vanillic tones started to dissipate. So ambery, vanilla, spicy, gourmand, sweet, savory, resinous. It's nice. It's sweet. Surprisingly enough, I don't think it's sweeter than Tabacolar. I think that one is sweeter. So let's see what the notes are on this. Okay, so yeah, the pepper. Alright, so orange. At the top we have orange, pink pepper, lemon. Mid we have cacao, rum, cardamom. Base notes we have vanilla, sandalwood, and patchouli. And yeah, okay. I definitely get the rum. And I think that's what it is. It's the... I'm getting some orange still. It's definitely peppery. I don't think there's a lot of rum in here, but I think it's adding to the resinous sweetness in the fragrance. Cardamom, I would put cardamom pretty high up there. So between the mixture of the orange, rum, cardamom, and vanilla, I think is building most of this. Patchouli, forget about patchouli. Maybe there's a little, on the card, maybe there's a little earthiness, a little dirtiness that you could possibly say is patchouli, but If they never showed it to me, I would have never guessed it truly. So it's nice. If you're into gourmands, I think you'll like this, or vanillic fragrances. For sure, it's nice. If you're interested, call up Denisse from Neiman Marcus, and hopefully she'll be able to help you out. And if there's any other things that you've been looking for, she can possibly look up the inventory and find it for you. She's done it countless times for me, and she's came through for me many times. So Denisse, thank you for the samples and for all the help within the last year that you've given me. So all right guys, I hope that helped anybody that is looking to purchase any one of these fragrances. I hope everyone enjoys their weekend, and take care. Peace.